Hey guys, Base Shogun here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Premier Edition Optimus Prime voice changer helmet from Transformers: The Last Knight. Alright guys, and you can see the helmet a little bit close up in all its glory. So I did get this local for 25 bucks. I thought that's a steal of a deal. That's minimum about 50% off. Current market asking price. I'm not regularly a helmet guy, but I thought, you know what, why the heck not? Let's give it a spin. So guys, thank you so much for being here. If you do like this kind of robot focused collector content, please like, comment, and subscribe. We put videos out like this all the time. All right, so before we get into the helmet itself, let's check out some of this beautiful packaging. All right, guys, so you can see Transformers: The Last Knight Optimus Prime voice changer helmet by Hasbro, of course. And the first thing you will notice here is that the silver on the helmet on the box looks miles better than the muted gray that we ended up getting. However, I still think the helmet does look decent, though it would have been nice if they at least tried to make the colors match. So yeah, nice Premier Edition there, side of the box. All right, got some helmets there. It shows you an outline of the product. And yeah, there we go. Autobots, we are here, we are waiting. There we are, epic words of Optimus Prime that you'll soon be saying through the helmet, I'm sure. It does have 21 sounds and phrases, adjustable straps, movie-accurate details, and change your voice to sound like Autobot Commander Optimus Prime. Very cool stuff, guys. And you can see there is 3 main features here. One, there'll be a phrase and kind of like a guitar lick there. Second's just a phrase. And 3, which most people will probably be excited about, is the Optimus Prime voice changer mode on here, and we'll see just how well that works later on in the video. All right guys, enough of the boring old box. Let's get right into the helmet after I do a little bit of a comparison with a newer Hasbro helmet and see how this older model stacks up. Okay guys, and here we have it next to the Lightning Collection Lord Zed helmet. This is the only other Hasbro helmet I own. I do have a Anarchy, sorry for the pronunciation of that, Blue Ranger helmet, which is quite sought after because that company is kind of a bunch of scumbags, takes lots of people's money, and then never gets them their order usually. But that's a story for another time. So yeah, you can see that this is nowhere near the level of quality or detail as modern Hasbro releases. I did use this one because the quality is about on same level as the new Optimus or Megatron voice changer helmets. However, this is still pretty good, and this is like less than a quarter of the price of this, for what I paid for it, but it's still a fraction of what that costs. And you know what, this is miles better, but you know what, this still holds up. It's a bit dated, but you know what, it's not too bad actually. Yeah, pretty surprising. It even fits on my head, and I have a giant noggin. So if you're an adult collector and you want to pick this up and you know you might want to wear it for fun or whatever you do, it's not up to me how you like to collect or what you do with your products after you've gotten them. So you don't have to worry unless you have a medical condition. I doubt your head's larger than mine, so you're in the clear. All right, enough beating around the bush, guys. Let's take a look at this Optimus Prime's helmet electronic effects. All right, guys, it's time. Let's take a look at some of the special effects this helmet has. I'd say this is probably the main gimmick here, other than the voice changer, of course. So we'll start with voice lines here with guitar.
One shall stand, one shall fall. I'll take you all on. I am Optimus Prime.
Yeah, you guys get the picture, and now here's just voice lines for you.
I'll take you all on. I urge you to do the right thing. One shall stand, one shall fall. Let's start. stop the Decepticons. I've returned, more powerful than ever.
So yeah, there you go. There is 21 unique sounds, apparently. That was, a little chunk of them. I'm not going to cycle through them all. 99% of you don't care, and I'm sorry for the 1% hardcore guy that wanted to hear them all. All right, guys, let's get down to the main event here. We're going to be checking out the voice changer aspect of this product here, and I am very excited, and I'll see you in the next screen. All right, and now it's time to take a look at the third and what most people may consider the coolest feature, the voice changer aspect. All right, let's give it a spin. All right, we're suiting up. Holy cow. All right, I am Optimus Prime. Hey, Bumblebee, get the space weed. Hey, RC, you're looking real thick. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, so we've gone through the packaging, we've gone through the product itself, and all the features. It's time for my final review. So you know what, overall this helmet definitely does have some shortcomings to it. It's the voice changer, it actually sounds better inside the helmet than outside of the helmet. In that demo there, it does an okay job, if you're throwing your voice to sound like Optimus Prime. But when I was making those jokes there, that was more my own voice. And you can tell, they didn't shrink Peter Cullen down and hide him in the helmet or anything. This tech is already very out of date. Not that it was ever high tech when it came out, but it's just even more dated. But overall, for what it is, it is big. An adult can wear it. The paint that's on there, this blue is actually really nice. It's a shame about this boring old gray there. But while reviewing this, I thought, you know what? This would make a pretty cheap and inexpensive project for some of you guys that are really, really good with painting. You could panel line it. You could put the silver back on, add some battle damage. So you know what? For that, I think this would almost be perfect. It's not too expensive right now. Fairly cheap, 50 to 100 bucks, I think. I'll put something up there maybe. And you know what? Yeah, especially if you're a painter, you could make this thing look beautiful. But if not, you know what? Normally I'd say, maybe get it loose, get it cheaper, obviously. But you know what? The box, honestly, kind of brings the whole package together, especially if it's on display. And this would look good on your Transformers The Last Night collection. Or if you just have a helmet collection, you know what? It looks pretty good and it's a decent size for the cost. All right, guys, I'm going to give this a 6.9 out of 10. It is what it is. It's not super high quality deluxe, but it's not cheap. And you know what? It is a good time. Bring it out for a party or as a joke, or just to, make your friends angry, whatever you want to do. It's, you know what? It's a good amount of fun. So yeah, we're going 6.9, I believe I said. And that's all the time I have for today. My voice is going out here. But remember, don't let anyone or anything ever stop you from collecting.